Uniform Guy here. This is Fiat Universal 650 by Hispano on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 on the Georgia Farms map, and this is 67.37 megabytes to download. They are 23 slots each on console. We have two tractors, small tractors, but very powerful small Fiat tractors. We have two versions, the two-wheel drive and the four-wheel drive. There are some differences between the two. $26,800, 65 to 200, yes, 200 horsepower, manual transmission, 17 miles per hour, 90 liters of fuel. So the options are several options. We have cabin, we have no, we have yes with an open back or with a completely closed back. No charge for any of that. We have the 65 horsepower, I would say, stock engine, and then we have a modified, highly modified 200 horsepower Universal 650 Plus for $3,000. Moving down to wheel brands, we have the usual suspects in wheel brands. A limited choice, but we have normal, normal, double normal again, broad, broad, double broad, and so forth, and a narrow option. So actually quite a bit of choice in the Trailerborg. Michelin, no exception. We have quite a bit of choice. Now, mind you, this is a front-wheel drive, remember? Or a rear-wheel drive, two-wheel drive. Good. And Nokian even has a few different options, including a dual. Nice. And then back to Trailerborg. So, front wheel fenders, we have square or round. We have window tint. Front work lights, that's up top. Beacon lights, left, right, or both, excuse me. Weights or front loaders. So we have weight or a front loader, quickie, hour, or nothing. So either or, it's your choice. If you have a front loader, notice the light positions change. Main color, we have many colors. Let's make it pink just to see if it'll charge us anything. No charge to change the color. Design color, we're going to make that green to show you. That's the frame. Ceiling color, that's on the cabin. Let's make that bright green. No, let's make that blue, that pretty blue. We can change the color of the seat. Now this has custom, various custom colors. Let's make it yellow. And then rim color, again, we have the plethora of color options at our disposal. And license plate, back only. And that will appear on the cabin. And if we don't have cabin, it's on the back of the seat. Right. Okay. Now, moving on to the Universal 650 four-wheel drive, that is 90 to 250. So this is 65 to 200. We have a 90 horsepower to 250 horsepower. And we also have what's listed here as a 19 mile per hour top speed. Did that change with the engine, the speed? No. If we come up here, we have also the cabin options. Engine setup, the 90 horsepower or the 250. Wheel brands, Trailerborg. So we'll go through these because these are different because of the four-wheel drive. We have twins all around. And narrow, we have a narrow option, but no twin narrows, it looks like. Michelin, again, the same choices there. Nokian, we have duals all around, which is, and a communal. But duals all around is different for Nokian. And back to Trailerborg. Again, no charge for the tires. That's nice. Front wheel fenders, we have metallic or metal or plastic or rubber. It calls it rubber here. Window tint again. Front work lights, again, we have them on top or on top of the Cabin, if we don't have the cabin on there, the front work lights appear on the fenders. Again, weights or loader option. Color design, again, whatever color you like. Color options are the same. And there we go. Okay, let's get our help window on. Let's hop into this one. All right. So we can see the lights. Now, I can't get those additional lights to light up. There's nothing that, there is no light sequence I can do to light those up, and neither on this one either. So not sure why the extra lights aren't lighting. We have beacons, we have signals. And signals and beacons are the same on here. Now in cab, well, you could call it in cab. Very nice. So this is the base model, the smaller one, the two-wheel drive base model. 65 horsepower. And pulling along a 65 horsepower subsoiler. Very capable. Oh, horn. Now you may wonder what these are. They look like little mirrors, and that's exactly what they are. However, that's only available if you have the cabin, which we will show you. Don't worry about that. So even as the base model 65 horsepower, it performs quite well. And the workers, no problem with the workers either. Now, here is the purple people eater at 250 horsepower. Interior is the same, it's with very purple, of course. So everything basically the same as the non-cabin, except, let's go inside. L1 and right stick left and right, you can adjust the mirrors. So that's what that is for. L1 and R1, left and right, up and down. So functional mirrors, very functional. Very nice. Now, what else is kind of interesting is L1 and X is close and open the front window. Now, this and L1 and left close the back covers. So, okay, so we're going to try that. That might be a conflict there because I know opening the cover on some things changes. Now, we have a 250 horsepower implement here. If we hire a worker, he will actually open the front window, which is very odd, but that's what he does. Yes. So let's show you that again. Close the front window. And I'm not going to I'm just going to hire a worker. And he has to open the front window when you hire a worker. This is kind of funny. 9 miles per hour, there we go, right up to speed, no problem whatsoever. Right, so I'm not going to show you it turning around. What I am going to show you is we're going to drive it for a bit. 28 mile per hour top speed, by the way, not 19, so nice and swift. But I'm worried about the open cover options. So we're going to buy a trailer that has a cover. We're also going to buy a seater that I know that has had conflicts in the past, and we'll try that cedar. So first, we'll try the cedar. Actually, we'll try the trailer first, because trailers are always L1 and left on your D-pad. Braking is also kind of an option on this one. All right, so you see this? Open cover up is now the trailer. So that is not a conflict. So that has sorted itself. However, let's hook up the cedar and see if that also has yeah. If I go left on your D-pad, no. We now have, how about up? No, up is ridge markers. So we can't have up as open because up is open. So we have a conflict if you are pulling a cedar that has a lid, such as, say, this one. And again, left on your D-pad. So, unfortunately, if you are using this with a cedar, specifically a cedar, I think as what's the conflict is, you won't be able to open it. So, yeah, sadly, it's not something new. We've seen that before on some of these tractors. But anyways, there you have it, a Fiat Universal 650 by Hispano on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game. Till the next one, bye for now.